look, 30 degrees centigrade. So this is 30 and it should be Dhaka. And minus 2 degrees centigrade, this is minus 2 degree, which is Kathmandu. We can write Kathmandu. Welcome to Home of Math. Class 6 math. We will start exercise 3.1 and we try to solve all the math in this exercise. Our topics based on positive, negative, number line, especially integer. Let's start. Our first question, write the opposite of the following in meaning. Increase in weight. So here is mentioned increase. So it should be what? Increase should be decrease, right? So decrease in weight. Then 30 kilometer north. So north will become what? South. So 30 kilometers south. Here is mentioned the market is 8 kilometer to the east of the home. So east is our basic theme. Therefore, the answer is the market is 8 kilometer to the west of the home. Loss of 700 taka. So gain of 700 taka. 100 meter above sea level. So above, it should be below, right? So 100 meter below sea level. So number 1 done. Then number 2, represent the numbers with appropriate sign. So once we say above, it should be plus. Once we say below, it should be minus. Increase plus, decrease minus, like this. So our first question here, an aeroplane is flying at the height of the 2000 meters above the ground. So above the ground. So above means what? Plus. Which plus? 2000 meter, right? So our answer like plus 2000. Number B, a submarine is moving at the depth of 800 meters below the sea level. Here is the mention below. Below means minus, right? So our answer like minus 800. Then a deposit of 200 taka in the bank. Deposit, it's mean increase. So plus 200. Withdrawal of 700 taka from the bank. Once you withdraw, the amount will be decreased. So minus, right? So minus 700. Place the following numbers on number line. It's a very important thing. Look, you have to understand everything. So a number line, the middle number is 0. Right side is a positive number, left side is a negative number. Okay, so suppose if anybody say minus 2, so this is minus 2. So 0 to minus 2 like this. Okay, if anybody say plus 5, so this is 5, this is 0, so like this. Okay, now start our question. Place the following numbers on number line. So first plus 5. So this is 0 and this is plus 5 because right side is a plus and left side is a minus. So this is plus. So we can draw like this. Just on the straight line, you can line 2 or 3 times, it will become thick. Okay, so number 5 plus 5 done. Then minus 10. So this is 0 and this is minus 10. So it should be, you can draw 1, 2, 3 times and it will become darker. And teacher will understand you are trying to mentioning minus 10. Okay, then plus 8. So this is 8 and this is 8. Why this one? Because right side is positive. Okay, so 0 to 8 you can just draw like this. Then minus 1. So this is 0 and this is minus 1, just like this. Okay, then minus 6. This is 0 and this is minus 6. You just draw 2 or 3 times and it will become darker than previous. So number 3 done. Now it's a very important things. Following is the list of temperature of 4 places of different countries on a particular day. So name of place, temperature, and blank column. We don't know what we will write in here later. Dhaka, the temperature is 30 degree, which is above 0 degree. Kathmandu, 2 degree centigrade but below 0 degree. Srinagar, 5 degree centigrade but below 0 degree. And Riyadh, 40 degree centigrade above 0 degree. So our first question, write the temperature of these places in form of integer in the blank column. So once we deposit 200 taka, we wrote plus 200 taka. Similar, this is 0 degree centigrade above, this is 30 degree centigrade above 0 degree. Therefore here we will write plus 30 degree centigrade. Then 2 degree centigrade below, below means minus, so minus 2 degree centigrade. Again Srinagar, below 5 degree centigrade, we should write minus 5 degree centigrade. And finally Riyadh temperature is above 40 degree centigrade, so this is plus 40 degree centigrade. Okay, I hope we clear this one. Now put the name of the city against its temperature. This is a straight line and here we will mention the temperature which we already get in earlier slide. So temperature is like this, we are writing, this is our straight line because we have to implement the city name. So this is our temperature, Dhaka, look 30 degree centigrade. So this is 30 and it should be Dhaka. And minus 2 degree centigrade, this is minus 2 degree, which is Kathmandu, we can write Kathmandu. And Srinagar is a minus 5 degree centigrade, this is minus 5, so we can write Srinagar. And finally this is Riyadh, which is plus 40 degree centigrade, this is 40 degree centigrade and it should be Riyadh. Clear? So very interesting thing, right? So it's not so hard, you just need practice and understand, and if you have any question just ask your teacher or you can write a line in our comments box. So very thing. Now our number A done because we already mentioned the city name against its temperature. And which is the coolest place? So look, which is the coolest? This is 0 degree, plus means hot and minus means cool. And our question, which is the coolest? So 5 degree centigrade, which is minus 5 degree centigrade, which is the coolest place. So what is the name? Srinagar. So we can write Srinagar is the coolest place because this is minus 5 degree centigrade. Third question, write the names of the place where temperature are above 10 degree. So this is 10 degree, above means 30 degree and 40 degree. Which city? Dhaka and Riyadh. So we can write Dhaka 30 degree centigrade and Riyadh 40 degree centigrade temperatures are above 10 degree. Okay, done. Now is the main thing. In each of the following pairs, which number is to the right of the other on the number line? So which is the right? Look, this is our straight line. Here is 0, here is 1 and here is 2. 1 and 2. Now compare, 1 is right or 2 is right. Once you compare 1 and 2, 2 is the right place. Once you compare, suppose here is a minus 1. So once you compare minus 1 and 0, 0 is the right one. Okay. So our main theme, right of the other on the number line. So we will find out which number is right side. Number A, we can consider this is 0, so this is 2. Here is a 2 and here is a 9. Okay, so 2 and 9, here 9 is the right. Okay, then number B, minus 3 minus 8. So this is 0, this is minus 3 and this is minus 8. So which is the right place? Minus 3. So we can write minus 3 is the right, meaning this is left and this is right. So minus 3 is the right side of number 8. So A and B done. Number C. So 0, this is 0 and this is minus 1. So which is the right? 0 is to the right, right? So answer is 0. This is answer 0. This is answer minus 3 and this is answer on plus 9. Now number D, minus 11. So here is minus 11, right? And here is 10. So this is 10. So which is the right? 10 number is to the right. Okay? Then this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. Number E, 0. Then minus 6. This is minus 6. This is 6. So 6 is the right. Okay? Then number F, 1 and minus 10. So this is 1. This is minus 10. So 1 is the right. Okay? So number 5 done. This chapter, it means 3.1 has 8 question, and this video we are trying to solve everything. Now look, this is also very important. Write all the integers between the given pairs in the increasing order. Number A, 0 and minus 7. Okay, so 0 we can consider this is 0 because here everything is minus. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. So 0 to minus 7 between number, between, not including 0 or minus 7, between number increasing order. So increasing order means minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Don't use 0 or minus 7 because here is mentioning between the given pairs. If you include this one, you will get 0. Okay? Now number B, minus 4 and 4. So we can consider this one is 0. Okay? So first minus 4, it means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and here is minus 4. And plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So once we increase this one, so we will not minus 4 and 4, between number is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Look, this is an integer. How? Look, here is mentioned, write all the integer. So our question, what is integer? Integer is that numbers which is minus infinity to including 0 plus infinity, all numbers without fraction. Okay, no fraction is allowed in integer. So number C, minus 4 and minus 15. So we can consider this one is 0. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dot 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 dot. Think this is minus 15. Okay, so between it should accept minus 15. So we can write minus 14, minus 13, minus 12, minus 11, minus 10, minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, but don't minus 4. Okay, this is the increasing order of minus 14 to minus 15 because we need the middle of or between minus 4 to minus 15. And our last question of number 6 is minus 30 to minus 23. So let's think this is 0 and we can start from here. Suppose minus 21 and here is a others number. Okay, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 dot 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 dot, dot 20 minus 30. Okay, so minus 30, so which is the between number? So we cannot use minus 30, so minus 29, minus 28, minus 27, minus 26, minus 25 and finally minus 24, but don't use minus 23. So this is number 6 done. Okay, then so we already solved this one, so no need and now number 7. Write 4 integers greater than minus 20. So 4 integers greater than, so we can consider this is a straight line. So this is 0, suppose this is minus 10 and this is minus 20. So which is greater, minus 10 or minus 20? It should minus 10. So minus 20 to right side everything is greater than minus 20. So our answer, write 4 negative integers greater than minus 20. So you should use negative integer, so you cannot use 1, 2 or 3 positive number. So the 4 greater number is minus, suppose minus 19, minus 18, minus 17 and minus 16. This is the 4 numbers and it's also a negative integer. Number B, write 4 negative integer less than minus 10. Now again consider, once you go right side you will get greater number, once you go left side you will get less number, less than. Okay, so 0, so less than, so suppose this is 10, so this is minus 11, this is minus 12 dot 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 up to negative. So less number is minus 10 to left side, so minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14. You can use any number, suppose minus 100. This is also what, less than minus 10. Now number C, write 4 negative integer between minus 10 and minus 5. So number 6, if you know number, this number is also easy or same. So this is 0. Okay, so minus, we can start from minus 5, right? Minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9 and minus 10. So between 10 and minus 5, so what is the negative integer, which is minus 6, minus 7, minus 8 and minus 9. This is the 4 negative integer between minus 10 and minus 5. Okay, our final question, number 8. For the following statement, write true or false. If the statement is false, correct it. So first one, minus 8 is to the right of minus 10 on a number line. We can make a straight line. This is 0. So once minus 8, then left side minus 9, then minus 10. So minus 10 and minus 8, which one is right side? Minus 8 is a right side. So our answer is true. Okay, true. Then minus 17 is the right of the minus 60. Let's think. This is our straight line. This is 0. This is minus 10. This is minus 20. Suppose this is minus 60 and then it will become minus 70. So which one is the right side? Minus 70 is to the right of the minus 60. No, 60 is a right, 70 is a left. Therefore the answer is false. The correct answer is minus 60. So here you can write 60 and here is 70. So correct answer is minus 60 is to the right of the 70 on a number line. Okay, you can write from here. Now smallest negative integer is minus 1. What do you think? Is it smallest? So here is 0, here is minus 1 and after look 0 then right side 1. So minus 1 is the closest number of 0. So this is the highest negative integer of, so it's not a smallest, it should be highest. So the statement is false. You can write highest negative integer is minus 1. It's not the smallest, it should be highest. Now final question, final topics, which is minus 26 is greater than minus 20. No, it's false. Minus 20 is greater than minus 26. So this statement is false. So thank you very much being with me. By this video we are trying to solve 3.1 class 6 math. It's a very important thing for above class, because if your basic is clear, you can do anything in the next or future. So please subscribe my channel if you think this video is helping you, and I'm trying to solve every math in the textbook. So please take care, keep practice, and don't forget to share with others. Thank you.